I went live because I've been here for a while. They've given me nothing but issues. Hello.
Hi there. So you had asked about Freedom of Information Act information?
Yes.
So I had mentioned that you could go online if you are able to access.
Yeah, I cannot do that.
If you cannot do that, the other place that you can go to is get it from the city manager's office.
So you guys don't have it here?
No, so our department is Public Works, and we handle Public Works related items here in this office. So the way we access Freedom of Information forms for anyone who asks is we actually go on our city's website and get them online.
Well, can't you do that? Can't you just print them off?
You can do that. Yep. If you'd like me to do that, I can.
Oh, absolutely. All right, guys. So I've been here for like half an hour. I was trying to get some stuff from Public Works. There's a little blonde chick that was working in that desk right there, kept offering me help when told her I wasn't ready for it, right? Just been squirrely. I wasn't sure if she called the police or not. But anyway, I went over here, guys, and I was standing in this hallway right here where there's no signs saying anything about employees only, right? They're about to close here, so I'm trying to hurry up. And there's no door at all. The door is gone, right? And they try to tell me, this is an employees only area, multiple, like two of them. But the thing is, I'm right next to the public bathroom. Hey, Daddy, at two, Michael. I am in Woodstock, Illinois, at the Public Works building. There's a man back there. I think his name was Timmy. I caught him taking a picture of me, and she tried to refuse at the supervisor, that woman I was speaking to. She tried to refuse to give me his name. I still got to get the blonde chick's name out of her. These guys are squirrely. They're really weird. And then they were so busy trying to kick me out of the hallway, they didn't want to care about what I wanted anyway. So I kicked this live on just in case. I didn't trust them. And then after I called him out I caught him getting that picture. I think I got it on my camera too. But then she gets her cell phone, walks away from me, gets her cell phone. I don't know. I think it's my signal in here. Is it bad, Jay? Hey, Denise. Hey, Dark Side. Nat Weller, that's great. I ran across some decent ones earlier, but I also got a City Hall one, but these guys are a bunch of goons. I'm not sure what she was doing with her phone. She was either also trying to record and or photograph me or calling Popo. Well, you guys are screwed. It seems that way on my side too, so I don't know what the deal is.
Okay, so here you go. Here's the Freedom of Information Act instructions, and here's the form you would need to fill out.
Okay.
And we don't deal with this very often as far as how these forms work and everything. So if you do want more information, it pretty much is all laid out here. But if you do want more information and to speak to an individual themselves about it, our FOIA officer is located in the city manager's office, and that was one of the recommendations that I did provide you. And so.
Okay, and could you write down all three of your guys' names for me, so I have a record of it for when I need to do my complaints and FOIAs?
Okay.
Not stating I'm doing them, but in case I need them.
Okay. Can I see what cards you have there? Because I think you probably have most.
No, I didn't want to share my personal property with you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you this.
Excellent.
And I will let you know if I can release our names or not.
Well, I mean, how else am I going to know who's here? Your name's on all these cards. Her name was Christina. I think it was. Not me, Scott. Oh my God, this is trash today. Is it all blurry? Well, anyway, her name is Christina. These people have been a hot mess, I'm telling you. I don't think it's my lens either. I have two little things on here for. I'm running out of time. They've milked this as far as they can. I also need her to write out how I go about their complaint process for them, because she kept kicking it around the bush and I don't even have a clue what she was saying. Oh yeah, Yeah, she, as well as the blonde chick. The blonde chick couldn't handle it at all. She eventually walked away. You guys got to see the video.
Could you provide, who are the individuals that you are looking for names for?
You, him, and the blonde chick that left her job.
Okay.
Is she still getting paid right now?
She did not leave her job. She is working on another project in a different office.
Oh, why was she ignoring me when I was just trying to, and then didn't even tell you exactly what I was
She
here
did
for?
ask for my assistance in helping you out because she was not familiar with what your questions were and what, how she could respond to it.
But do you understand that in this public hallway over here, I was completely allowed to be there and that you need to correct her as her supervisor for next time so she doesn't make the mistake?
I will let you know that it is a public building. You do have a right to be here as far as a citizen, but it is different for us.
In the hallway?
It's
In the
different for
hallway.
us because most people that come into this facility are employees, and any public usually stay in here or they're escorted around the building. So
They're escorted to the bathroom that's 6 feet away?
they're not escorted.
I mean, because I was standing right next to that door on the other side.
They're not escorted.
And then you can't say that's an employees only area and expect me not to film from a publicly available spot for me.
It's typically an area that is accessed by employees, but because you are part of the public, you do have the right to go into a public building and to walk around.
Exactly. See, that's all I want you to correct her on.
My preference would be if you would like to have a tour of our facility. We do have a lot of different equipment here and safety-related items that we want to be conscious of.
And you want to show off to the public or you want to keep us away from? Because I'm not all for that.
If my preference would be able to give you a tour of the building, if that is something you do, you do want to have.
Okay, and would the tour consist of any more than this one hallway that I can already tour myself?
If you want a full tour of the building, I can certainly give you that.
Oh, while filming, while documenting my business?
So have I helped you out with your business? Because I do believe your business is related to freedom of information, and have I provided that information?
Oh yeah, now you have.
Anything else that
Now, could you write it down exactly who I need to speak to up at City Hall or wherever you said, in regards to filing my complaint on this man that decided to start taking my pictures? Because do you understand that it's intimidating?
Do you want to do that through the Freedom of Information?
Well, you can't file a complaint through a FOIA.
Are you trying?
You can't file a complaint through a FOIA, but I can get the evidence I need for the complaint through the FOIA with his name. That's why I demanded you do that.
Okay.
You guys definitely got to watch what you're doing because you guys are going to get yourselves sued.
I provided you with
But who do I bring the names to?
Who you would bring the name, if you want to file an employee complaint.
Yeah.
Go to the HR department. If you want to get the information through FOIA, you would go to the city manager's office and you would speak to this person right here.
Who? Jane? Well, that's for the FOIA, right?
Yes.
So who at the city manager's office do I go to? Because there's a woman named Jane, and she's no good. She doesn't want to be on film, even though her job is to be on film. Well, includes being on film, I guess.
Okay.
So, what was his name? Roscoe?
Yes.
Is that who I go for? And you guys do not have a paper complaint form?
A paper complaint form for what?
For complaining on the conduct of public employees?
What you can do is you could just write it on a piece of paper and you can send that or deliver that to the city manager's office or to the human resources office.
Okay, and nobody in this building has been drinking today, have they?
No.
Oh, strange. The conduct really made me believe that. I was afraid. And what, your name is Christina, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming to all these conclusions with me, Christina, but I hope you inform your employees, number one, it's unprofessional to be taking pictures of members of the public that are trying to file a complaint. Number two, he doesn't want to be deleting that because then he'd be destroying a public record.
I appreciate your concern. When I asked Tim if he took a picture of you, he did say no.
Okay, great. So when I send you the video with him doing it, then you're gonna know he's a liar, right?
Okay, sure.
And this other little chick, I want her to know, just like you, because you try to have this discussion with me too.
You do have my card, so so if you do want to send me any videos, you can email them directly to me.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. But do you understand that she needs to be educated, that she can't try to tell the public they can't be in a public lobby between a bathroom and some random room with no door?
Okay.
Unless there was a sign, like if I went past that one.
About that, and we will talk about it.
Great, because her rude demeanor was actually disheartening when she's, I guess, the face of this office as she's in the front here. Do you understand? And I mean, she gave some dirty ass looks, and really she should have been helping me. But she was too busy being snooty over there. Do you understand though? This is the people's building, and you guys got to respect the people. All right, and our rights. Don't try and stomp on them. Tell him not to delete that photo if he's got it, because I need that for my public records request. Thank you, Christina. Have a good one. Well, good thing she didn't call the cops, because I was almost thinking she would. But, anywho, you guys will have to see the beginning of the video, because almost instantly the blonde chick that was in there, not her, but the one that went hiding, she sort of asked me if I needed help. I was like, no, not yet, as I'm filming. And then she comes up to me in the hallway right where I was showing you guys, and she's all like, that's the employee-only area. I was like, isn't this a hallway? I mean, hello, the bathroom's right here. You got, like, public forums right here. Yeah, hey, thanks for coming, guys. They had me worried that they were going to start being weird on me, and or the police would show up, so I wanted to get out of here. I'm pretty sure, though, that guy just got caught up and lied about taking my picture, because I saw it, and I guarantee my phone probably caught it. Yeah, Torque, I'll have to hopefully get it up tonight. I'll have to ship it up there. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, and then I decided that they were being sketchy enough. It made me uncomfortable. They really tried to not give me their names, but we did get their names on right before closing time. Literally, it's 5:01 now. But Christina's the lady I was sitting there talking to. Nicole Lukowski is the one that tried to, they locked the door, but it's closing time. The one that tried to tell me I couldn't be there, and Tim is the one that took a photo of me, and then they wouldn't tell me who he was or any of that. I was like, what do you mean? You're getting in the way of the Freedom of Information Act now, because I need that public record. Hello? Hey, Jen, thanks for coming. Yes, I am, though. Actually, I've had a decent day of audits still, right now. You guys will see the beginning, but I'm glad it ended the way it did, and the cops didn't come, because when she got her phone out, and then she was ignoring me to use the phone. I don't know how windy it is, but it's windy as hell. Yeah, welcome. But, anyway, it's getting pretty windy here, so I'm going to hop off of this. Yeah, he will erase it and claim so, but I'm pretty sure I probably got a solid video of him doing it, because I wasn't paying attention at first, and then I caught him up. Yeah, Nat, they like to do that. That's when I like to go and take pictures of their cars. Yep, see you. All right, guys. Well, I might hit another one, or I might just go back to where I was, because honestly, it was pretty fun. All right, guys. Well, I will post the beginning of all that in a little while, hopefully as soon as it'll let me get it uploaded. But they overall did terribly, and then she kind of recovered. I don't know if she realized I went live or not, so I did walk outside to get all set up for that. But she tried to recover, so I'll give her that. But at least we got the names out of them at the end. The other lady, where a place I was just at, I actually had to go and pick the card up off her desk myself, because she wouldn't give me her name. And then she claimed she did. I was like, no. Hey, Lucinator. All right, guys, but that's all I got for now. I will kick on what led up to this live in a few minutes. But she had me feeling like she was going to call police, but there's no police around, so we got that going for us. Again, Nicole, Christina, and Tim were not giving me very great service at Public Works. Then they got me so bombarded with all their nonsense about my location in the hallway that I wanted to deal with that before I even dealt with my actual business. And of course, they try to get your name. But She even wanted to see the cards I had in my hand from a different office, which I wrote a little note on. She wanted to see that too. Oh yeah, good, Nat Weller. Yeah, I like Ottawa did okay for me. Besides that, Officer Sumber, something. He's a big jerk. But the female there, she was cool. Actually, I think she's a female officer in a different town now. But nonetheless, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. I will show you what led up to this later. All right, don't forget to hit the bell. Tell your friends bye.